Hi guys, welcome to Rated's Real Road Review where we're going to be looking at the Lexus LC500 today. I'm going to take you through the car. We're going to stay away from the specs because I feel that we'd rather talk about the car in real world situation. So we'll talk about the design, the functionality, ease of use, and what the brand actually means. Lexus, because for me it's a very underrated brand in South Africa, and we're going to make a decision as to whether we should buy a Lexus or go for its competitors. So guys, even though I did say that we're not going to get too technical about the car, but I have to talk about the engine. I mean, this car is running a 5-liter V8 naturally aspirated engine. It's producing 351 kilowatts and 540 newton meters of torque, which is crazy. And all that power is running through the rear axle. And get this guys, it's running through a 10-speed gearbox. That's right, a 10-speed gearbox. Now Lexus claim that this car can read 0 to 100 in just 4.7 seconds. So because the Lexus designers were such hardcore fanatics, what they decided to do was incorporate the Lexus logo into the design elements of the actual car itself, and they call it Alphaness. So throughout this vehicle you'll notice that the Lexus logo is embedded throughout the car. You'll notice it on their taillights as well. And the more you look, the more you'll start to see it. There it is again on the tailpipes. If you look carefully and closely at the curvature of the cars, you'll start to see it again. It's in almost every angle, even on some of the shadows, you'll notice that the Alphaness is clearly present. It's nice 21-inch rims on run flats. It's got the sunken door handles, really nice touch. The car has just beautiful lines, clean lines, it all comes together really nicely. And there we have the ultra small 3-beam LED, which is a Lexus first, which again has the Alphaness. As we get closer to the boot, I came to the back trying to open it like you normally would, but I should have expected more from the designers, and they were really clever. They've hidden a little button away on the side. You just press that little button in there, and the boot pops open. And for a two-door coupe, I was actually really surprised at the boot space. It was decent. It was really decent. I mean, it can survive you a trip to the store. So now we're going to get to the exciting part. We're going to take a look inside this amazing machine. There we have the sunken door handle again. Works really nicely, really responsive, smooth. So guys, remember, this is a 4-seater 2-door car, and for a very long time I actually forgot that this car had rear seats. So as you can see, it's really cramped, really confined, not much space. I don't foresee a car seat going in there. From a design perspective on the interior, the car is really solid. It feels expensive, guys. When you're in there, it feels really nice. It's very high tech. It's got buttons that open up everything. The air vents are nice and embedded within the dashboard of the car. The lines flow once again. They've put in a lot of thought. Remember, this vehicle was made in the same factory as the LFA. So the designers, the Takumi, know exactly what it is that they're doing. To be honest with you, I wasn't too sold on this little bit though. I didn't feel that it worked as well. Listen to that tone. now in eco mode. It has various sport modes to it, and I'll show you how that works in just a minute. So there's a little lever on the left hand side, and if you toggle through it, you've got Sport S, Sport Plus, and you can take it all the way back to Comfort. The steering wheel is also quite nice. It's the 3-spoke sport steering with the multifunction controls. Feels good, good quality, feels really comfortable. We've also got the magnesium flappy pedal gears. So we're going to talk about the multimedia interface for a little while. We've got the menu, map, volume buttons. It's made from really high-end material, so it feels really nice and it looks really good. However, from a practicality perspective, it doesn't function really well. And I found that if you're driving and if you select a channel, it's really difficult for you to go and change that channel or to toggle through the menu using the trackpad that Lexus have provided. I think they could have really done a much better job on this. So I leave you now with my final thoughts on the Lexus LC500. All in all, the Lexus designers have done an amazing job of bringing the future to the present. The car has an amazing balance of technology, beauty, brawn, and even brains. I also feel that, unlike other supercars that are restricted only to men, this car has a certain feminine appeal to it, which will really be pleasing to our lady supercar fans out there. So well done to Lexus. Overall, I give you an amazing 4 thumbs up. I also understand why Lexus drivers and Lexus owners will never change their brand, and why Lexus is a lifestyle change. So well done to you once again, Lexus. And guys, if you are interested in buying yourself a new Lexus, head over to Lexus Gateway, speak to the salespeople there. They're really helpful. These guys know what they're talking about, and they will put you behind the wheel of a LC500. Finally, don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos, and stay tuned because we've got a lot more product reviews coming up and a few more supercars.